Hi, I will be reading a piece from this book. It's called For Colored Girls Who Have Considered Suicide When the Rainbow is Enough. I wanted to read this piece because it reminded me of where I was in mentally in 2003, I want to say. Yeah, here it goes. Somebody almost walked off with all of my stuff. Not my poems or a dance I gave up in the street, but somebody almost walked off with all of my stuff. Like a kleptomaniac working hard and forgetting while stealing. This is mine. This ain't your stuff. Now why don't you put me back and let me hang out in my own self? Somebody almost walked off with all of my stuff and didn't care enough to send a note home saying I was late for my solo conversation or 2 sizes too small for my own tacky shirts. What can anybody do with something of no value on an open market? Did you get a dime for my things? Hey man, where are you going with all of my stuff? This is a woman's trip and I need my stuff to ooh and ah about. Daddy, I got a mainline number from my own ship. Now won't you put me back and let me play this duet with this silver ring in my nose? Diamond. Honest to God, somebody almost run off with all of my stuff. And I didn't bring anything but the kick and sway of it. The perfect ass for my man, and none of it is theirs. This is mine. Monique, her own things. That's my name. Now give me my stuff. I see you hide in my lap, and how I sit with my legs open sometimes to give my crotch some sunlight. And there goes my love, my toes, my chewed up fingernails. Nigga, with the curls in your hair, Mr. Louisiana Hot Link, I want my stuff back. My rhythms, my voice, my open mouth. Let me talk you out of throwing my shit in the sewer. This is some delicate leg and whimsical kiss I gotta have to give to my choice without you running off with all of my shit. Now you can't have me lest I give me away. And I was doing all that till you run off on a good thing. Who is this you left me with? Some simple bitch with a bad attitude? I want my things. I want my arm with the hot iron scar, my leg with the flea bite. I want my callous feet and quick language back in my mouth. Fried plantains, pineapple pear juice, Sonra and Joseph and Jules. I want my own things, how I lived them. And give me my memories, how I was when I was there. You can't have them or do nothing with them. Stealing my shit from me don't make it yours. Makes it stolen. Somebody almost run off with all of my stuff and I was standing there looking at myself the whole time. And it wasn't a spirit took my stuff. It was a man whose ego walked around like rodent's shadow. Was a man faster than my innocence. Was a lover I made too much room for. Almost run off with all of my stuff. And I didn't know I'd give it up so quickly. And the one running with it don't know he got it. And I'm shouting, this is mine, and he don't know he got it. My stuff is the anonymous ripped off treasure of the year. Did you know somebody almost got away with me? Me in a plastic bag under their arm. Me dangling on a string of personal carelessness. I'm spattered with mud and city rain. And no, I didn't get a chance to take a douche. Hey man, this is not your prerogative. I gotta have me in my pocket to get around like a good woman should and make the poem in the pot or the chicken in the dance. What I gotta do, I gotta have my stuff to do it too. Why don't you find your own things and leave this package of me for my destiny? What you got to get from me, I'll give it to you. Yeah, I'll give it to you. Around 5 in the winter, when the sky is blue red, in Dew City is getting pressed, If it's really my stuff, you gotta give it to me. If you really want it, I'm the only one that can handle it. This was written by Ntozake Shange, who is the original writer for Color Girls. Thank you for listening.